Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another Batman Enemy Within stream. Where this stream we're going to be tackling episode 2 after a pretty interesting episode 1 when we were dealing with the Riddler. So basically, what happened in episode 1? We had to deal with the Riddler, and along the way, we also had to do some other things, like lose Lucius Fox, make Tiffany hate us, and running into Amanda Waller, as well as learning that the Riddler wasn't alone, but he was pretty much turned on. And now Amanda Waller knows Batman's secret identity. And just a heads up, I was actually planning to do Ghost of Tsushima today, but then I got lazy and decided that I'll just wait till next week. Cause, yeah. That's just me personally. And yesterday I did stream a lot more. And I mean a lot more. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, or I mean, actually this past week, I streamed a lot more than I wanted to. With Friday and Saturday. Don't mind me though, as I'm just getting some stuff ready. Okay. Anyways, there might be a recap for episode 1, but if not, oh well. That's pretty much, we're in a sticky situation as of now. But let's see how things turn out. Again, I'm only doing 1 episode today, and we're pretty much only doing episode 2. If I stayed up later to stream, I wouldn't be able to wake up for work on time. It's tailored by how you play, for the most part. You don't get too many. Some things are predetermined, like Lucius's death, but other times you do get to influence it, so there's that.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Uh-huh.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced.
Yep.
The person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First
She
thing you
knows
need
who
to
I
know,
am.
I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It
Uh-huh.
may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, Large. I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Okay.
When Riddler's
I can live
friends
with
hear
that.
he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
That's
You
true.
understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Or what?
What the hell?
Looks
So...
like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Cool.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
A threat rises, indeed. That's a way to start off the episode 2, though. Definitely a way. We haven't even gone to the title yet. For episode 2 anyways, which is supposed to be called The Pact. Which I guess we'll see what that's about soon enough. Though I think we have an idea of what it will be. Oh, rip that cop. At least Batman's in there.
What more you want?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Don't keep running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Okay.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
You
It's
had no
okay.
choice.
Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. And what's up, Picaro? Welcome to the stream.
You about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
There's plenty more Batman enemy with it. Where, right now, apparently there was an attack on Gotham City, so... Right now we're trying to take out the criminals that... Oh, rip that guy. But we're trying to take out the criminals that... took over here, basically.
Are you?
Oh, hey,
Nightmare.
it's
Much
Bane.
like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Interesting.
A man cannot cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Who knows? Maybe I'm not alone. Okay.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even the fiercest of men were often subdued.
Wow, so much for that.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Did it? Wait, 1 second. Oh shit. Anyways, they didn't know who I was until I put on the mask. Eh. Oh wow. Wait, what about that picker up? Oh well, that's not good. Ouch. Can't believe we had the chance to do that.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh no, not this guy. Oh, we almost got him. Oh shit.
This pain you're feeling, Batman. That...
Oh, I thought shock would be enough. I guess it was too much for us. Oh, from a movie, okay. Do you remember which movie? Just curious, or... I've only watched the... I pretty much watched the Nolan North trilogy one. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises.
Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Going doesn't say it better than anyone. GC should be able to quickly find it, but Walker will feel this 100%. He's gonna train and quickly deal with paintsmen and safely recover weapons, but Grant is bound to... Who to call? I mean, I should honestly call Waller. Oh, Dark Knight Rises? I've been meaning to watch the trilogy again at some point. Which... I guess we'll see when I do it. But, I don't know who to pick here. Gordon knows the city better anyway. He should be able to quickly find the dilemma. So like, one's more equipped and knows the area more, but at the same time, since I'm supposed to trust Waller, who knows my identity. Meanwhile, Waller. Yeah, but Gordon... I'll call Gordon still.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Waller's men with that guy. I trust Commissioner Gordon. Anyways, hope you're having a chill Sunday though, Picaro. Even though it's the dreaded day before the week starts with Monday. Oh hey, now we're at the title screen. Title now.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Finishing government homework. Ah, man.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Man.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
I remember during my senior year of high school with government,
It's moving.
it was honestly a laughing stock, considering, like, it was honestly a joke of the class, to say the least. But it was easy and chill, so. Even though it didn't prepare us for the AP Gov test. Which honestly didn't bother me too much.
Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the
You see, you're doing regular
Said
stuff.
they were taking them to a warehouse.
Ah,
near the
okay.
docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards.
When I did government,
You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Bane
Wait.
sent his men to hide the
well,
weapons.
I was pretty much required to take AP Gov because of my high school, but
Give us a second.
it is whatever.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm.
I ain't betraying you, Commissioner
You and me.
Gordon.
We're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Oof. Yeah, well. Honestly, I wasn't really
Thanks
as
again for
studious as
keeping
I
me
was
moving.
in college, but
It means a lot.
it is what it is. And we're like a college prep school too, so yeah.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the Director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Nah, I doubt that. People are gonna get hurt if I ask Waller.
You should go take care of yourself.
But thanks for the warning.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
But yeah, Picaro. I went to college preps, middle and high school, so things are different for me. For better or for worse. Episode 2, The Pact. But hope your senior year is going well though, Picaro, despite the quarantine we're in. Or that we have been in since March of last year.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
That's kind of funny. Just thinking a lot.
I don't know if you're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again
It
tomorrow.
definitely happens during, when you're about to finish high school, and then think about what to do with life.
I couldn't bear losing you too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now, let's get you patched up.
Time to patch up anyways. Yikes. That's a lot of bruises.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
But we never got anyone we can beat.
Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Who could have indeed?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Let's still get the labs.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Mr. Freeze.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
And what happened at the brokerage?
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied.
And there's Harley
unknown.
Quinn.
Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage.
Alone?
All by herself.
Damn. Okay, let's get a look at the Gotham feed. Okay, I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Nothing really new for me.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
We really
The
can't.
death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Hopefully.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Okay.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
That's
Not
not
a
an
chance.
option. I love how many people died tonight.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh,
Alright there.
I mean,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you.
I
You
see.
look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Okay.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand.
Okay, we're on his good side still.
All is forgiven.
Yay.
So...
Hmm.
That rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Damn right he did.
Are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Dang.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yes, it is.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
I see.
I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear? Yeah, sure.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right,
Yes,
let's
I
go
do.
meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you!
Oh,
Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
See? I'm not a bad guy, huh? Huh?
Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's get out here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce,
Okay.
be careful.
Okay. An outdoor alley.
Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Huh?
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
And, are you in love with me?
No.
Okay, cool.
I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I'll do what I can.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Huh?
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
Harley
Give me
Quinn.
one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
There was one.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Never. And I mean never do that again.
Oh, Brucey, I was just having fun. Don't you like fun?
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad, sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys?
Oh, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Okay.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy.
Huh?
Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Okay.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Huh?
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Okay.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Mm-hmm.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Inside where?
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on the next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
No, I actually couldn't see it through the fog.
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Yep.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
I was just reasoning with her.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Oh, it's raining. Okay. Well, time to infiltrate my own work. Or infiltrate the place I own, actually.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Okay.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your...
Sorry, man.
You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy.
I have to do
As long
this.
as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Did anyone see you do that?
Fancy joint like this probably has cameras. Hope they got my good side.
Oh, yo, 4-day. Welcome to the stream.
Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
Just continuing Batman enemy with
You
them
don't
right
have
now.
a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Of course. Glad you could join me.
You?
Welcome to Wayne Enterprises.
Just chilling with this game since
Thanks, sugar.
I was considering streaming Ghost of Tsushima, but I figured I'm gonna be playing for way too long, so I'm gonna tame myself with this, with just one episode.
Has way more personality.
Right now, I'm just trying to get on their good side to infiltrate their bases,
Hallowed halls with you.
or wherever their base is.
Wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
What way to put it?
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Hi.
Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I tried out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Okay.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Oh no.
Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Dang.
You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Huh? Anyways.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Sure.
What's the holdup?
Hey. This game.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Okay. So why are we doing the lab now?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Rip Lucius.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on.
Oh no.
Now the real work starts.
Hopefully my secret identity doesn't get exposed here. Hopefully.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Have patience. I'm only one man. I'm only one man.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius files. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Oh, it's Tiffany.
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Oh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
I'll figure it
Let me
out.
try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Part of it?
Alright, that's a start.
Okay, cool. Aww.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
Anyways, hope you're having a good Sunday though, or 4-day. I'm just thinking, one more day till I'm back at work once again. Just how life goes.
One more partial print should do it.
What's this?
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
I hope so too. Day's been good. Just wait until university starts up again. Ah, nice. It's nice to have those winter breaks until you have to go back. I was spoiled by community college with winter break actually, since I've had winter breaks that lasted for like essentially until February, even though it's like the first day of February or 2nd. But then when I transferred, it was very much cut until like mid-January-ish.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
But now that I'm working,
It's an EMP
that no longer exists for me.
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Okay. But yeah, it's been pretty chill now that I'm working for the time being. This better work. Sick.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Now, who's been in here?
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Well, you got your answers.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I
God damn it.
We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just
Act natural.
Please, just act natural.
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Good.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
Yes, I have.
Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This
okay,
makes things
good.
So much better for everyone.
Good.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight.
Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. And yes, this is Batman,
Bruce.
the enemy within. Part of the Telltale games.
Took you long enough.
And yep, that was
I was
Joker.
starting to think you got sucked into a portal
And this is
to another
Harley Quinn.
dimension or something.
Well,
You boys did good, you know. Made Mama proud.
pretty much a story-driven game where you can influence some
Don't look like
choices.
nothing special.
You've got what you wanted.
I'm
Let's just
Baba
get out of
Booey.
here.
Who is she? And yeah, she's Harley Quinn,
Load that thing up too, John.
an acquaintance of Joker, or pretty much in alignment with Joker.
Hurry it up.
But yeah, this is my first Telltale game was actually Batman, the Telltale series, the very first one, and I've been meaning to play the second one for a while. And then I saw this on sale for $5, so
Are you all right?
it was a no-brainer for me.
I'm fine, Alfred.
Oh, the other lady? Oh, inside. She's
I was keeping
Lucius's.
an eye on you over the security feed.
She's Lucius
Breaking
Fox's
into
daughter,
my own company
Tiffany,
was unexpected.
who's Lucius
Things
Fox
could have
actually
gone
died in the
so
previous
much worse.
episode, so
But you managed
she
to
had
keep
some
both
distrust
John and
over us.
Tiffany
But
quiet.
thankfully,
It was
we've been
a
honest.
masterstroke, Bruce.
We've been honest with
Still,
Tiffany, so
That
we at
young
least
woman
were able
was
to tell her the
smarter than
truth.
Both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Pretty
I
much.
heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
She'll learn
Maybe
that
we
Batman
should
eventually.
just tell her.
She'll learn.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
I am
Very
being
good.
as honest.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
and replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Phew.
Thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
She definitely does.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You figure out the right thing.
But yeah,
I
this story is
suppose I
pretty
will.
much gonna be where like
Bruce,
more villains sort of
I
collide
know we
after what
agreed
happened in the first
there's no
game.
better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Oh no. Duty
Be
calls.
careful and
Once again. But yeah, in the first episode, we actually had to deal with Riddler, which we did stop him, but then his own group betrayed him and killed him, just so they didn't have any information leaked. And now we're trying to do what we can to restore order to the city, while dealing with Amanda Waller as well. Some of the many things I can think of.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Okay.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
Uh-huh.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Basically. Oh no, Amanda Waller.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jem, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jem.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
Basically.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
You do the job,
she admires
indeed.
what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you.
But someone else died.
So, Wayne Enterprises.
I assume you know who Amanda Waller is, Chip.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
That's true.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources.
That's
as long
true.
as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all
Hopefully.
together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths.
Okay.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
I have
Let's say everything
Gordon.
goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
But anyway, Chip, hope you're having a good weekend, good Sunday.
That's just how these
before the
kinds
start
of
of the week.
operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
You're in.
Al, I'm in.
Cool.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Yeah. Normally I would be streaming Ghost of Tsushima, but I decided to have one day every week dedicated to a short stream. Basically this.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home
Oh,
from
hey.
home, the end of the line. We're happy to have
Guess
you.
we're inside. For the
Thanks,
most
John.
part.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
See?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme.
Yeah.
I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
It'll be
I
more
do not
useful than
care
just
how much
guns.
these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Huh?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it
Oh
off.
no.
Make it stop!
Hello, sir.
Seal you
Oh,
both in
what's
ice.
up, Wilts? Welcome to the stream.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Hmm. I'm actually not sure what to do here. Oh wait. Okay, we good. Just chilling with Batman, the enemy within at the moment. Okay, cool, I did it. Play Fall Guys for an hour when it can't stop. May go back to later. Okay, for sure, for sure. I was actually playing Fall Guys earlier today myself in the morning, but then
I must check on Nora.
I was just chilling in other streams and doing other stuff related to work.
But I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Bane, if I didn't do that,
Everyone back
you'd
to
be
work.
bad.
Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
I hope you're doing well though, Wiltz.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Okay. Hopefully she doesn't do anything to me. Yeah. This is pretty much the streams I want to do at least once a week with Batman, so... Yep. Nice. I was thinking of playing this game actually. Oh. The Batman Telltale games?
Bruce,
It's a really
I
fun
just
game in
wanna
my opinion.
Clear the air a little.
Like, I'm not into these kinds of games much, but... I'm amazed by how much fun these games are.
I don't blame you. After all the trouble.
In terms of enjoyment. As someone who's not into
probably
this.
Noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say...
I think it's on sale
sorry
too,
for
so...
messing with your
If you want to get it.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real...
Hey, I think it's on sale right now, actually, the Telltale series. I'm not DC or Marvel person, but you don't mind trying it out?
I've been at it so long, I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you?
Even me.
You ain't like these others.
Not DC or Marvel person, I don't mind trying it. I just know a lot about them, but I don't know much.
John's sweet.
Yeah, that's understandable. Not everyone's into it, but I think you'll be interested by the story this game tells.
You, though? You got your head screwed on right.
I'm pretty sure it's on sale still. Digitally.
I can work with reasonable.
Let me see.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
Oh, it doesn't seem like it's on sale anymore,
Need a
unfortunately.
majority opinion for anything big.
It's not too expensive
Bringing you
though,
along.
so...
Well,
But you
got
could probably
some
wait for a sale down the line.
let me know how I can help.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. But don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
I warned you about pulling a weapon.
I must not have been listening.
Yikes. Okay. That's the first time I messed up, actually.
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley.
Ouch.
Good ones.
Ouch
I
indeed.
dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah. Still friends.
That's the first time I've ever
To be
died
honest, I'm impressed
like
you found
that.
out.
For making those kinds of choices.
Just don't bring it up again.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it.
Definitely.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I got no other questions. I think. I was thinking of trying some RPG games or puzzle games. They want to play Final Fantasy number. Oh, well, so, think about Final Fantasy. They're fun games, but the only issue is, like, you're probably dealing with some block scenes, unfortunately. Where they're near the end. They're mostly near the end, so, on one hand, at least you can stream most of it, but yeah, the downside is you can't stream all of it unless you get a capture card. Like, I did stream most of 7 Remake, but I wasn't able to stream the last chapter, cause... But still a fun experience, though. Oh, and Picaro. Walt is using SharePlay like I am, too, so... He wouldn't be able to stream Persona 4 Golden.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Come back later, will ya?
Okay. But, like, JRPGs would be fun to stream. Maybe you gave it stream. Well, honestly, I was tempted to say Trails of Cold Steel, but whatever you feel like it. Though, for the, like, some games like Tales of Berseria, the entire game you won't be able to stream on SharePlay, unfortunately. I think you could stream Vesperia, but I wouldn't know that since I haven't streamed it myself. Yeah, I'm pretty much a variety streamer, but I definitely do want to focus on JRPGs down the line. But until then, I'm pretty much a variety streamer at the moment. I was looking into capture card. I got my going. Okay. You might want to talk to Chip or K-Dash about other stuff. Even Gale, since he's starting to use it. What's the goal at the moment? Right now? Right now, I'm just trying to get to know everyone
I was hoping to
here.
get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Okay. And look at this poster.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Now where's the water?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Rude. So where is the water I need to get?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it. What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Wait, where am I supposed to get water, though? You will not be converted into jails. Fanboy. Picaro. Trust me. Once you realize the strength of the Trails series, you'll see why I'm not just fanboying it over it just cause it's Trails. With that said, you will be converted someday. Probably. Also, Picaro, I think you're on some delay, I think. Oh boy,
Hey, buddy,
Joker.
It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office. Making
I don't even think Keith's been converted. He just mentioned it looks cool, but he hasn't, unless he actually posted something showing he got the games.
Yeah, it was a big moment.
At least I don't think Keith got converted.
Known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out.
If anything, Light's already one of us.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing...
But hey, we got Light. That's good enough for me.
Help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it.
With this game
You already
modes,
know I like you, Bruce.
I mean, it is an older
Better get
style.
cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
It's an older game too, so.
If they don't.
And not to mention, the art style, well, not sure how to say, but the game, it's not too intense, graphic-wise.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him.
Borderlands type vibe, I get you. And well, Telltale Games actually did make a Telltale version of Borderlands, so there's also that. Hey, I got that picture of us.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Okay.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
I guess you're not wrong there. Okay, see ya, Joker. Oh, and well, there's also the Walking Dead Telltale series, which I've heard great things about, but I'm not really into The Walking Dead myself, but I've heard they're great games, though. They pretty much play like this. You get story-driven games, and you get to make some choices. And there's probably more as well, but I started with this one because I got the first one for free. And then I bought this because it was on sale for $5 over the holidays. Walking Dead, you never watched it. Same here. I just don't watch TV much nowadays, personally.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I want, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find.
Trust is always hard.
Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Okay, then. Now to talk with Mr. Freeze. Sometimes when I went to the gym, I actually worried about that. So I made sure never to use a weight I couldn't handle. Oh yeah, same here for the most part. Though, like, now I just do pull-ups at home. And some stretches.
I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart, and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, that kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Yikes.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
He probably did.
Wait!
Good luck.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Wait!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oh.
Only
I gotta
one
do
of
this,
you
huh?
walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Good luck trying to beat me. I'm sorry.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
The package?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Ouch, you felt that? Definitely.
You're not in the pact. Not yet.
What?
Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like
Cool,
super handsome.
I got their
Nuts,
trust.
you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce is in.
You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure
By
that
Matt Mercer?
EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any
I'll look into that
surprises.
soon.
Time to get that package.
Since I know Matt Mercer
Remember,
through other
together,
works for the most
no
part.
one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
I can only recognize him as Yusuke in P5 though. As well as the characters he voices in Trails of Cold Steel. Behind enemy lines. Nice. He does Yusuke. And he also does Oliver and Mueller. Oliver Rice Arner. And Mueller Vander. Oh, Crom too? Interesting. I wouldn't recognize that well. Oh, what the hell is happening? What the hell is happening?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Got it.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Here we go.
What the hell's going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
So,
Carry the torch.
I guess that's what happens when you rely on certain weapons.
Secure the vehicle. Stay down.
They can't do anything.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
I had Discord? Wait. I thought you joined Wilds. I'm pretty sure you joined it already.
Quickly. You're wondering
So I don't really
what's in
advertise
there.
it too
Find out
much.
for yourself.
Knock, knock, knock. FBI, open up. Yep.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
No.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I will not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Oh, I guess you didn't.
Get out of here!
But welcome nonetheless, Wells. Thanks for joining the Discord too.
Where are you?
Where the hell?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Wow.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Bring out the artillery
Damn.
and disable their vehicles.
Damn it!
Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete. Lights out.
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
This isn't gonna be
They
fun.
say warrior's death!
Hey!
Yikes.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
Oh, someone got it?
Hurry! Need to leave now!
Harley?
Fine. Forget you.
Oh wow, we really just ditched her. Oh damn. I didn't think that I would actually ditch Harley there. That was not the intention, I swear. Well, rip the Joker's chance of being with her. But I guess it's okay to be on Bane's side for now, I guess. Hopefully.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy. How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley, now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
What?
That's enough. Save your breath.
We'll go get her again
cargo.
later.
Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no?
Yes,
Open
it
the
is.
box. Be quick.
Let's open it. Wait, the Riddler? They kept the body?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
Wait,
Riddler
what?
will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Catwoman? Well, Catwoman. So, left out for content. Okay, at least Tiffany's worried. At least he's worried about me. Man, these stats. At least I'm going with them for the most part. Is there another episode? There is another episode. There's 5 episodes total, which I do have them all. Oh cool, most people pick Bane. That's cool. But damn, what an episode for tonight. Even though I streamed for a little less than 2 hours today. You're quite interested? Well, I'm glad to hear that from you, Picaro. Unfortunately, this will have to wait till next week. The Fractured Mask. Glad you're here. I'm glad you chose to stop by, Wilts. But yeah, this is pretty much a Telltale game, and once again, this isn't really my forte personally. I'm more of the action-adventure, RPG, and then maybe some fun multiplayer games, but since I got the first Batman Telltale series for free, and I tried it out on a whim. But honestly, I'm pretty surprised by how much I enjoyed this. So, we finished episode 1 that had the Riddler. And now we finished the pack just now. Whenever Gale isn't streaming, you'll be here? Ah, for sure. And then, well, my stream schedule is pretty much Friday through Sunday now, with Friday and Saturday being my long stream, and then Sunday being my short stream. As it will be now, because we just finished episode 2. But man, all I can say is, this has been a pretty crazy ride so far, and we're just 2 episodes in. And once again, I do own episode 3, 4, and 5, so we'll get to them for sure. We will, for sure. There's no way I'm not doing this. But we'll be revisiting this next week. Because I'm gonna be playing, I'm gonna be working this week first off. And once Friday comes, I'm pretty much streaming Ghost of Tsushima both on Fridays and Saturdays for the time being. But the plus side, I'm pretty sure we're somewhat close to finishing Ghost of Tsushima. Well, I wouldn't say we're close to finishing Ghost of Tsushima, but I think we've made a lot of progress lately. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not too far from the ending. There's probably gonna be a lot for Act 3, but I should be able to finish the game within the next few months. Next few weeks, I mean. And then I'll probably squeeze in the occasional Fall Guys streams time to time, as well as finding other variety games to play. But once again, we'll see how that turns out. Let me see if there's anyone streaming though. Oh, actually I know another streamer that's streaming Enemy Within, but I probably shouldn't raid her, cause spoilers possibly. Okay, yeah, she's ahead of me, so I shouldn't be raiding her. I say I'll just... Try 5 strikers, I guess. I'm not really interested in strikers, honestly. I'm not interested in getting strikers immediately, since I'm still trying to get through Persona 5 Royal first off, and even then, I'm not much of a Musou style person. And I'm getting Ys 8 next month too, so I'll have that. I just need to actually catch up on that series, since I'm a little behind myself with the Ys games. But we'll see, cause Ys 8 is probably the next game I'll want to stream, depending on how things work out. So I might... Oh, and I've also been meaning to try out Hollow Knight 2, actually. That's one game I've been wanting to play, but it ended up getting delayed. I'll try it out at some point though, because I've heard nothing but good things about that. But anyways, that'll be it for me for tonight, and for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching. Whether you're lurking or currently in chat right now. And yeah, once again, this is very much going to be my new stream schedule going forward. I'm aiming to at least do 3 streams, or at least 2 streams a week. But for the most part, I'm going to try to make sure I can do 3. 2 decently long streams and 1 short stream. But hopefully we can make a bit of progress with the games I am playing though, because they're really fun, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday, which is actually, coincidentally, the day after my birthday this week. Granted, I probably wasn't going to be streaming on my birthday anyways, but since not only am I going to be working that day, but once I finish work, I'll have to wake up for the next day anyways. But it's all good though. How old? 24. So yeah, I'm getting pretty old. But yeah, regardless, thank you for all for stopping by. Hope you all have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care everyone.